is being involved with the police, sitting down with the police to try and make that plan work as easily as possible.
I think want to piss Terry off. Are you screaming or what?
I'm recording Pat's.
Oh, I should shut up then.
No, you can't hear it. But I just wanted to capture some of these comments. Oh, we should plug it so I can hear it. Let's do this.
Too good. But you know what?
So my assumption is, I guess they get to win.
Pretty sure that the Canadian Truckers Associations and stuff have all basically, they've expressed what they feel. Now remember, it's not just them.
He's walking. He has to walk 17 minutes because all the trucks are stuck down there now.
These
They
men are
couldn't see
standing on
everything.
ground zero helping.
So,
Now I'm dishing money out like crazy, helping people get fuel, food, buying burgers for the guys. We're getting low, but that's what this meeting's going to be about right now. So we're just going to go and talk and see what's going on and what we can get straightened out. Rumor has it they released a bunch of funds from the GoFundMe, so we'll see what we can do about that. And let's keep going with this. Like I said, we're not done. We're just getting started. But I got to make my way to this meeting, and you can't drive. It's all gridlocked. So I'm making my way down right now.
They have every right to do that.
Always down with a crew.
Most people,
always got everybody with me, all the support I need.
Yeah, and if we're downtown already and we've got everything in,
making sure we're moving away from everybody, down back streets, just so, you know, nothing's happening.
But
What's
these
that?
businesses are
Yeah, there it is, okay.
so they won't let,
Alright, I'm just
for
about
example,
to the meeting
unmasked
grounds.
people in their
I don't want to
building.
give up the location,
A lot
but
of the
I'm
people
going to
who are
jump on it.
downtown
Delivered tomorrow. We just lined up a golf cart for you to drive
won't
around.
adhere to that. And I agree with that.
We got a
And
golf
I also
cart
agree
being
with
delivered.
being able to make that decision. because they
Oh man, thank you so much, bro. It's so hard to walk around with my prosthetic.
You guys have a
I'm getting
prosthetic,
so
right?
much shit done.
Yeah, man, we can cruise around, have a good old time.
Oh, right on. Thank you, thank
But
you,
if they
thank
make
you.
that choice, that's discrimination. So if they make that choice, then
So we got a gentleman donating me a golf cart to help me work logistics and get up and down these streets.
We're trying to.
Oh, wow.
Get her done, boys. Our light shines brighter than yours.
Ole.
Jesus is here and God is in control. Weird up.
Okay, I'm at the place. I'm gonna let you guys go.
Thank you.
That's a
we're
heads
still
up.
on the same plan here. No, we're not a
She's
political,
locked down. Everything's been
channel
peaceful,
here.
guys. Don't
This is
believe
not
any of the
a
bullshit
bonded
you're reading on the media. Media's slandering it.
This is for cheering on
They're a
our
joke.
truckers and standing for our freedom.
I'm out.
So please keep the
Okay,
politics
so
up.
where do we want to go next? There's this place up here, I guess we can go
10-4.
to, and then
Well, last
what did I
night
say?
we had one
Aviation
business that was supported
Parkway.
and pulled in over $1 million
Yeah.
and had to close because they ran out of food. So obviously our truckers are supporting
coming.
these businesses.
We're gonna
That's
roll.
what is confusing.
Hey Chad, where
because
are we
the
off to?
mayor
This is
doesn't
just for
understand
YouTube.
we are off to some place on the GPS.
Still sounded political. The mayor doesn't understand that we can
Van-
support all these businesses
Van-
while we're here, but he wants to force
Van
us out
Cleef,
so that
I believe
they
is
can
the
bring in
place we're
public who
going.
really can't get near
And it was a
downtown.
staging
That makes no
area
sense.
for the trucks beforehand. Before, like the night before going into
Not
Ottawa.
just the businesses that you support.
So we're gonna go check that out and see
Businesses that
what it's like over there. See if there's anybody
international
left.
business that people need to get to their
See if there's
offices.
people coming back. See what their story is. And like this place here, I don't know if Travis filled in at all, but they're set up here and with burgers and they got, I believe they have showers here as well, but they have porta potties and all that good stuff for the truckers. They have
general population that go to work day in and day out.
they have
in that area
food
that,
here for burgers. We just had a burger here for these guys, great food. And they're expecting about 400 trucks, 400 trucks to come in here from Aviation Parkway, where they have gotten stuck because they barricaded them in there, sort of thing. They didn't let them into downtown. They stopped them on Aviation Parkway and kind of held them there. So they're out on the highway with nothing. They got no access to really anything, from my understanding. No
So they're
toilets,
saying
no
that
foods, just whatever
they're
food
don't
they have
care
in their
what the cost
vehicles.
is gonna be, they're gonna start
Some of
moving
them, I
trucks out
believe,
tonight.
or I'd imagine, aren't semis, or they're day cabs, or
I mean,
you know,
we just
semis
want to
without.
carry on, you know, with love,
without-
right? Everybody in a good mood, everybody joyous because of hope. Let's hope that this doesn't happen. and
Semis
that
without
that's just a bad rumor.
cooking utensils. Like some semis just have a bunk,
They're
right? They
calling
don't
in the
have a
horseback horses
stove
now.
and a fridge and all that. So if those guys are stuck out in the middle of the road, they got no washroom, no stove, no cooktops or nothing, no microwaves. So that's
Alright,
what
guys,
they're
can I
hoping to
get
get
a
those guys
break?
out of there, so they don't starve, I guess. Without food or fuel too, it's pretty hard to get fuel to a road that's locked down. So if those guys are idling on fumes or idling on empty, they could be getting cold pretty quick. Why they're locking them down like that? I mean, that's a question that we could debate, I'm sure, for a long time. It's legal, I imagine. The main reason is because they don't want them downtown, because that'll put the most pressure on the government. They have, from our knowledge, we haven't confirmed this yet, but we've heard there's martial law brought into Ottawa, that the mayor has locked down Ottawa, nobody to in or out.
Thank you very much.
If anybody has information on that, or can confirm or deny, we would be grateful to see that information. As well, SWAT team has been brought in, from our understanding, and the cops are all covering their faces so they cannot be photographed or videoed, which I find that kind of sheepish. You know, if they're not willing to show their faces, but they want to enforce stuff, that seems like that's a little bit nefarious to me. They should be out there and be, if they're not doing anything that's shady, then they should have no problem showing their faces. But if they're covering their faces like that, so they can't be viewed, then that, to me, that spells shady. But as we find out more, we'll bring more to you guys. For now, we're gonna go head out to this other staging area, and we'll bring to you what we find out from there.